There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. This is Return to Doom. And it is nothing to do with Doom itself. Because it predates Doom, as in the id Software game. You are flying through the universe, minding your own business, when a desperate distress call hits your transceiver. Mayday! Mayday! The Galapoxy taking the ambassador of Regina on an important mission to Fluxo just crashed on Doom! Ship disintegrating fast! We've left the ship for safety. There are only 3 of us plus the ambassador left alive. Rescue needed imminently. Please hurry. Heading for Cleft. You, as the only person ever to survive Doom, see Countdown to Doom. Immediately steer your ship for that dangerous planet once again. This time you're prepared. You land safely near the last location of the signals. Now could be your finest hour, or maybe longer. Normally you will see a short description of your surroundings, with a long one only when you first enter a new area or ask for it with Look. You can alter this by verbose, always getting the long description. Normal resets things to normal. You are standing in the control room of your spaceship, which has been newly refurbished following your last adventure. The only exit is north to the cargo hold. Your console area is to one side operating perfectly. The main control button awaits your use. Push button. You can't take off yet. You've got a rescue to do first. Oh yeah. Use console. I don't understand what you mean by use console. Just push console then. You can't take... Alright, okay. We'll go north. You're standing in the cargo hold of your spaceship, surrounded by the powerful machinery which fuels your interstellar flights. An exit leads south to the control room, and an open hatchway showing signs of recent repair leads northeast out onto Doom's surface. A helium extinguisher is lying here. It is closed. Take helium extinguisher. Get helium extinguisher. So, take and get don't work. Acquire helium extinguisher. Use helium extinguisher. Let's just go north. Can't go north. Let's go east. West. South. North. So I can't go north. Can't go east. Can't go west. Verbose. South. North. So what did it say? An exit leads south to the control room. So we have to head northeast. Northeast. You find yourself in the landing area by your ship, standing under that horrid copper sun of Doom. The entrance to your ship is to the southwest. Apart from the rather scorched area you made landing, most of what surrounds you is jungle, with narrow passages visible west, northwest, north, northeast and south. Eastwards a vast mountain range looms, with a narrow defile tending in that direction. Let's head east then. You're standing at the bottom of a rocky defile with an exit west, and a precipitous trail climbing steeply up to the southeast to a prominent crag some way east. The ground underfoot is remarkably spongy, almost as if a giant spring lay below the surface. Indeed, your feet make a faint boing noises as you walk. The spongy area continues eastward along the defile. A tank of chlorine is standing there. It is closed. Open tank. You're not holding a tank. Hold tank. I don't understand. Okay. Text parser strikes again. Use tank. Use open chlorine. Nope, I'm not holding a tank. Pick up chlorine. Pick up tank. Nope. Look. I guess we'll just head eastwards, since we can't seem to do anything. You're further along the defile, directly below the crag to your south, standing on yet more of a spongy, bouncy ground. The defile leads back west, while to your east is a decidedly suspicious area of ground of a type which you vaguely remember from your last trip here. It's a good thing we played the last game, isn't it? So we totally know what it is. Well, let's head east and die. You would think an adventurer of your experience would know better. Ah well, you set foot on the suspicious ground, and it not unnaturally gives way. As you plummet onto the waiting stakes, you notice the dead bodies of all but one of the crew, whose distress signals brought you back to Doom. Your attention is suddenly and sharply distracted, however. You're dead. Now, on this occasion, I can help you. Would you like me to pretend that you didn't do that? No. You've passed away, I fear. You scored 0 points out of a maximum of 100. Would you like another game? No. And that is Return to Doom, a verbose and somewhat interesting looking text parser game. Text adventure game, I should say. And I was terrible at it. Absolutely woeful at it. I didn't know how to pick things up. I didn't seem to be able to interact with anything. But I'd say if you looked up the various potential commands that you could use, rather than going into it blind like me, then it seems fairly well written. And the option to have a verbose description, or just go back to normal, or even have a sort of limited description, allows you to tailor your playthrough as you see fit. So you've got the initial sort of, yes, here is everything, and then from then on in, if you go back to the place, it'll not assault you with paragraphs of text, so that's nice. And if you want to see me stumble my way through more text adventure games that I can't play properly, feel free to check out my other videos and the hundreds of other games that I play in different genres on my channel. And if you like what you see, hit the old subscribe button. Cheerio, Doom.